What's up, Instagram? Brandon here with Fanatic Sports Cards. Hope everybody's day is going good. I just got a 9-card PSA order back Saturday, and then like 2 weeks ago, I had a 6-card PSA order come back. So I just wanted to do a little short video and kind of show you guys what I've been up to and what I'm focusing on. And I got like probably 250 more cards still at PSA since they shut down, and I have another probably 600 cards I need to go there as soon as they open back up. So just like everybody, just kind of waiting to continue the flow of inventory and anxious to kind of be able to submit cards again. If you haven't followed the YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button, and I'm going to continue pushing out more and more content. I was doing videos a lot, ripping wax and stuff, but I got offered to rip for a different break group, and that was going well for about a year. And then unfortunately, things just kind of broke down with me and the other guy that were doing it. So I opened up my channel back up, and I'm going to move forward with strictly just being on Fanatic Sports Cards. Still trying to get an account with a distributor to do breaks and stuff, but until then, I'm going to keep focusing on what I really enjoy doing, and that's buying raw cards, sending them for grading, and then just kind of building my personal collection, and we'll just keep doing that. So without further ado, we're going to start with a couple Pokemon cards. These are for my son, but he was pretty pumped with his grades, and then we'll move into some of the other cards. The last card in this video, I got a little brief story to talk about with it. It's a little unsettling. I'll get to the last card and we'll go through it, but without further ado, here we go. So the first card up is a 2016 Evolution Charizard Holo. Got a PSA 8. You can see the centering's not the greatest. Both my son and I, we knew this one was going to be tough to get a 10 or even a 9. So, but it had a really good back centering and no chipping and stuff. So we went ahead and graded it. It's a sweet card. It's a reprint of the original Charizard for those who don't know, but really, really, really cool card there. So, and then the last Pokemon card is the Charizard Champion's Path Secret Rare. Obviously, my little son was super stoked to get a 10 on this. This is his card, so I'll let him choose what he wants to do with it. But to get a PSA 10 on that card is really, really, really cool. So, moving on to the sports cards, one of my favorite players from 2019 Prism. We got a Keldon Johnson Silver. I still have over half of my Prism basketball from that year to grade. I've been slowly filtering them in. Obviously, I've gotten the Jaws and the Zions all graded already, but like players like Cameron Johnson, my Keldon Johnson base, PJ Washington, some of them guys I still haven't graded yet. So, really excited to start getting some of these back. This is a gorgeous one, perfectly centered. This is one I'm actually considering sending to Beckett and see if it crosses over to a black label. If not, hopefully a pristine 10, because I just think it's hard to find centering better than this. So super stoked about that. Keldon Johnson Gold Ice, beautiful card. Again, another one I'm considering. You can see the centering is just perfect on this. So really excited about that. Sorry, my dog's popping in here. Got an RJ Barrett silver PSA 9. Centering's not the greatest, and it has one little flaw up here in the top right corner, but really nice PSA 9 RJ Barrett silver. We got a Zion Optic PSA 9. Nice card, just a little off center, left to right, top to bottom. I kind of knew this one was going to get a 9, but I'm okay with that. Nice little Zion. This one was really cool. This is a redemption that I waited for it was like a year and 3 months for. Kyler Murray, rookie Prism, sensational signatures. This is his rookie year. PSA 10. So, super happy about that. Beautiful card, great shine on it. This is kind of a short print one. This is a Baker Mayfield rookie premier auto. It's on card. It's off to the side there. I got an 8. This is a thin paper card, much like your base Don Ross. So not really too concerned with the grade as long as it's encased and protected for good. But I'm a huge fan of Baker and was super excited to find this card. Next up, we got some hockey coming up. For those who don't know, like hockey's my main thing. I'm from Minnesota, so I grade a lot of hockey, and a lot of my favorite players are hockey players, and that's my favorite sport. So, got Alexei Lafreniere, PSA 9. I was really bummed about this one. It's just this top right corner just isn't sharp enough. I definitely agree with the grade, but anytime you get a 9 on a card, you're hoping to get a 10 on it. It kind of bums you out. But beautiful Alexei Lafreniere, and a player that hopefully in a couple years lives up to the potential and the hype. He started off really slow, but picked it up as the year went on. This is a great find. I bought this card raw on eBay in the off season, and I searched 50 to 100 of these to find one that had a centered autograph, one that was nice and dark and no smears, and I ended up getting a Gem Mint 10 Elias Peterson Future Watch for the Vancouver Canucks. This guy is a stud. He was hurt a lot this year, but at its peak, this card got up to I want to say $1,500. So super pumped to have that one. Great auto, nicely centered on the card. One that's definitely going in the PC for a long time. So another great card. A Draisaitl. This guy was in the top 5, I believe, in points this year. Really good player from Germany. Just a beast, man. The guy just puts up numbers after numbers after numbers, year after year after year. So PSA 8, which is very common for this year. It's got very, very dark borders on the bottom that tend to get really chipped. So happy about that. Probably one of my favorite cards of all time. The cards in the background are my favorite 5 cards right now, and this card will be going up there, so I'll have 6 favorite ones. The Patrick Kane Future Watch. Just awesome. And this is one of the nicest copies I found on eBay over the years. So PSA 8, I'm super happy with it. You don't see a lot of them that grade higher than an 8 anyway. So really pumped about that. And it's got a really, really dark defined auto. No smears in it. Really, really sharp. So pumped about that one. Got a Ja Morant PSA 9 Optic Hollow. Just the centering, I believe, is what got me on this. The surface is really, really good, but just the centering got off. Next, we got a Zion PSA 9 Optic Hollow. And the centering, and it's got one little surface blemish right there. So I was actually kind of surprised this one got a 9. I was kind of thinking this one was going to get an 8, but the centering on it is pretty good, better than the job, but maybe it was just that surface blemish. But really beautiful card there. And then the flagship Zion Prism. I think I got 5 of these now. So it's still sitting on it. Got a 10. I'm considering selling this one just because I don't like how that rookie logo is a little off on the grooves there. But nice Zion flagship. And then finally, so here's the story with this. I submitted this card about a year ago. And it came back, and I don't know if I've ever been more shocked at a grade in my life when I got a card back. This card was freshly pulled by me, immediately in a sleeve, put in a semi-rigid holder, and it went to grading within a week or 2 of me pulling it. And it came back, and it was a PSA 7. I have all the paperwork to prove it. It came back. I sat on it. I was just going to sell it and go find a better raw one. And I was like, no way. This card is perfect. So I cut it out of the holder. I didn't touch anything with the surface. I literally took it out of the holder. I gave it one little microfiber wipe down just to get the dust off of it. I put it in a penny sleeve, put it back in a semi-rigid, and I put it in this order, and you guys will be shocked. This was a PSA 7, and it came back a 10. So if you ever get a card that you're like, there's no way, don't ever be afraid to resubmit. It's only an opinion on that grader that day. And I don't know, that seems pretty dramatic to go from a 7 to a 10. So I don't know what that grader was seeing. So I've always wondered if maybe it was the top edge, and that's pretty common for a lot of these Prism cards, is they have kind of a weird reflection on the edges. So, but a Ja Morant silver rookie PSA 10. This card went from $120 card to at one point 3 weeks ago it sold for $2,500. So that's a huge, huge, huge mistake on somebody at PSA. I knew this card was a 10. This card is gorgeous. It's one of the best centered ones I've ever seen. It's got zero surface issues. Even the back centering is really good. And it came back a 7. I knew something was wrong. So, but just wanted to go over that. Again, I will be continuing to add more and more videos. I'm going to try to do one every couple days. I got a lot of stuff going on. Really going to try to push and grow the channel. But I just updated the Instagram account, and we went from 0 to almost 100 followers in less than a week. So appreciate all those Instagram follows. Appreciate the couple subscribers we got on YouTube. But again, I'm going to keep putting out content, more so like just discussions and going live and just doing a Q&A and stuff about like what I'm focusing on and what I see is your best return on investment and where to put your focus at in the car business. So, but thanks for watching. Again, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you all again here in a couple days. Take care, guys.